This is the Crazy Tube Circuit Space Charged Overdrive and Boost pedal. This has a real 12 AY7 on the inside. Let's see how it sounds. Welcome back, guys. This is Shane. You were listening to the supercharged pedal, this way up, from Crazy Tube Circuits. Let's have a look. Now this is a 2-in-1 pedal, so we turn it on by using this button, and then it enables all of these controls along the top: volume, tone, and gain. Pretty self-explanatory. The further up everything is this way, the more of it you're going to get. We also have a tight and fat switch. This shapes the low-end frequency response. You can set it for either an open and tight sound or a fat and slow attack. Now in regards to the boost control over here, the pedal actually has to be on before the boost will function, but you're getting that 2-channel gain stage basically. You can run the clean boost with the clean boost up and the gain down, and it's going to give you a true clean boost and saturation going into that pedal, or you can add more gain by turning this up. Now Crazy Tube Circuits thought ahead here, being that this has a real valve in it and it has a higher milliamp rating of 430 milliamps. They've actually included your very own power supply just for this. So if you've got something like a one spot and you don't have too many other pedals, this will be fine to be powered with that, but it's great that they've included an extra power supply with this pedal. If you haven't heard of Crazy Tube Circuits before, these are one of the premier pedal builders coming out of Greece. These are handmade and they're built to the highest standards. Firstly, a massive thank you to Crazy Tube Circuits for sending this out for the review. I really appreciate it. If you want to find out more about this, links will be in the description below. I'll give you my thoughts about this at the end of the video. Let's get into it. Let's kick it off with some single coil tones. I'm playing the Vola Oz 22. We're going into the Fender Blues Deluxe Reissue amplifier with the volume set to about 4. This is the clean tone with the pedal currently off on neck pickup. All right. And now with the pedal on, I've got the gain down and volume up, and it's also set to the tight mode. Nice. And now over to the fat mode. Now, one of the best things about this is if I turn back down, have a listen. Beautiful. And over to bridge, which is a humbucker. Whew. All right. One of the best things about this pedal is how well the boost circuit works with the overdrive. So we're going to start with the boost off, and then I'll click it on as a point of comparison. And I've got the pedal set back to the tight mode. So this is just the overdrive on the bridge pickup. Here we go. Yeah. And now with the boost on. Whew. So you can get more gain in one of two ways. You can either crank up the gain on the boost or crank up the gain on the pedal. So what I'm going to do is turn the boost off and crank up the drive on the overdrive circuit, which will make it sound probably as dirty or more dirty than just before. Take a listen to this. All right. And now with the boost, same settings as before. That's a lot of gain, man. That is a lot of gain. So yeah, this thing just absolutely pumps out the overdrive. And now over to my Gibson Flying V. We're going to try out some even higher gain tones. And as you can see where I've got the gain control, it's cranked most of the way up. The boost is currently off. Here we go, it's the bridge. Now, we're going to try that with the volume control and the guitar down. No tricks. Here we go. Man, that's unbelievable. It's cleaned up almost like it would be with the pedal off. And this is with it back up again. Let's take a look at the tone control on the pedal now. I had it in the same spot the entire video up until now, where it's set to currently at about 3 o'clock, give or take. That just goes to show you how musical it is when you don't have to keep fiddling with the tone control. I dig it. So I'm going to show you how it sounds now with a bit of extra gain, which will kind of round out the top end a little bit more, but it's still plenty bright. Here we go. A little bit more. Let's try that with the fat boost in as well. Here we go. And with with the tone control the other way. Ooh, that was interesting. We just got some really fat overtones on those high strings by turning the tone control down. Have a listen. Yeah, all right. Thanks for watching, folks. My name's Shane. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. A massive thank you to Crazy Tube Circuits for sending this out for the review. I really appreciate it. I'm going to give you some of my thoughts about it. So in terms of functionality, it's nice and simple, and it delivers the goods in terms of lower gain and high gain tones, and it gets extremely saturated. So if you want that tube overdrive sound, you're going to get it from this. One thing I did notice, however, is I much prefer the pedal in the tight mode over the fat mode. It just responds a little bit better with my particular gear and this amplifier, but it may vary from amp to amp. But the fat mode works really well on the bridge pickup for single note stuff. I just found for chords, it's probably nowhere near as musical as with it in the tight position, but that's just my gear with my ear and listening to what I've got going on behind me. But yeah, let me know what you think of the tones of this. I really like the fact it's kind of like a 2-channel amp. You get your overdrive tone, then you get a massive clean boost with some gain if you so choose to use it that way. Great for blues, great for heavier tones. Overall, the Greeks make some amazing stuff. Go check them out. Links will be in the description below. Thanks again. Catch you soon. See ya.